There are some men who grew up maybe alone, bachelors, who overstretched their bachelor period. Those ones, you know, they might know how to cook and do some other things, but not these ones who get employed and they are living with their mothers, and they marry you, and they have sisters also at home. You really need to be ready, because it will be disaster before disaster happens. I'm telling you, they don't know even how to cook. Me, I thought I was a little bit smart and what when I was a brother, but when I married my wife, she was ready to be a wife. She taught me how to dress. You teach your husband how to dress, even to match colors, how to iron, how to, because my wife is the one that matches everything before I come. She's not confused. To me, a socks, I would wear a socks for 3 days. Trousers for 5 days. When I married her, I didn't understand why a trousers must be worn once and it must go for washing. Because I used to say, no, you make my trousers worn out. And she would say, no, I am your wife. I am designed for this. Please, my husband, put your trousers there. I wash them. No trousers must be worn twice in this house. Socks once. And they were put somewhere, because me, I would mix colors. Red with blue, blue with yellow and everything. But here she would make sure they are in order. And in a drawer, my shoes are in order. So if you can't do that for yourself, how will you do that for your husband? So when I saw that, I said, this is a very expensive woman, rare to get. And I started praying for her. And I would look up to heaven and say, Lord, I thank you for giving me a wife like this one. Not other men out there, they are praying a prayer that, Lord, the woman that you gave me. You know the prayer of Adam, the woman that you gave me. Can you do these things? I didn't even know how a bed is made. My wife had to teach me. She taught me how to make a bed. Nice sheets, they are changed. And she sprays perfumes. Curtains are matching with everything. You know, you feel like you are in a house. And you pray that let this woman live long. Not other men, when they look at a woman sleeping, they say, Lord, I wish you to sleep and never wake up. For good, let her be in that state. Because it's a disaster here. You know, they are in a prison. They don't know how to come out of that. It's death only that can free them. Hallelujah. I had to be taught how to cook. My wife would teach me how to cook. Because there are some men who don't love the kitchen. And some who love the kitchen. Yeah, especially some who love food. You know, some of your brothers at home, they will always be around the kitchen. They monitor things, you know. Even in the morning, that's the first place they visit. Some are very lazy, and they just want food. Me, I was designed to think like a man. It's very rare to see me in the kitchen. It's not my favorite place at all. I don't like that place. Me, it's because of how I was groomed. Because I used to be taught to think like a man, not like a woman. You know, some men are womanish. They have some elements of womanish. Yeah, I love to learn to cook for my wife. But that's the only reason why I can be in the kitchen only. I can spend even 2 weeks without visiting the kitchen. Because I have a wife who is designed for that. Why? What for? Plus also I am a man who fasts a lot. So I am not concerned much about food. Hello. Because so I see the value of my wife in some of those things. But I'm saying a man must spoil the wife here and there and cook for the wife and do other things. But there are some who can't. And you have to teach them how to cook. If you want to eat some men's food, you die early. It will be poison. Some, when you go even for a ladies' conference, when you come back, you find out that man has not even cooked. They will be eating, they will be buying food. Because they know themselves that they don't want to kill themselves. So these are things that you must learn as a woman. But thank God there are some who are rare, like those who were bachelors. When you get married to someone who, plus those ones now also are a problem. Because they also want to control the kitchen. They are always wanting to be there and teaching, no, you don't fry onions like that. You must do this. And you don't feel like you are a woman. You feel like you have two ladies inside the house. And they want to dish out food. And, they put those big pieces of meat for themselves. And because me, I remember, do you know Guru? Tribe. The tribe. My wife, one day, I wanted to surprise her. I said, today you are going to see tribe cooked in a way you have never cooked it. And I took cooking oil, straight away fried it. And she came trying to eat it, and it was like a bubble gum. And I was wondering, because me, I was fighting with it. I ate it, enjoying. And my wife had to teach me that, no, you must come here, I want to show you, you boil it first. I didn't even know that. So these are things that I'm teaching you. But so I started learning a lot of things from my wife. Because you must enjoy being a woman. Hello, girls. If you get married, enjoy being a woman. Let your husband notice that he is a wife inside. Don't follow this issue of Beijing, of equal rights, this one, where you put a duty roster for you and your husband. And you say, Monday you cook, Tuesday, and you even write a timetable which you stick in the kitchen. That Tuesday is you, Wednesday it's me, Thursday it's you, Friday it's me, Saturday it's you, Sunday it's me. Yeah, there are some who are doing that in their houses. Yeah, you live. And now when you do that, you are killing your husband's ego. He becomes a woman. You need a husband now when you get married. Not a person who thinks like a woman. Because your husband must be thinking, how can I make money for my family? How can I do things to develop my family? Not him at work is now thinking of a menu to cook. A menu to cook. What must I cook? How am I? And Googling a recipes to cook for the wife. Because you have already killed. Those are now, let him eat. Because a man has got, a man has got some things, instinct that was put in him by God. A man has instinct that was put in him by God. And you must learn to appreciate it. The same as a woman must also learn that. So even me as a man, I must know what is a woman, and I must uplift my wife in what she is supposed to be doing. I must know her duties, her roles. They are roles. We were not created the same. Otherwise, if Adam could cook, he could do all these things. God was never going to make Eve. Eve came in to fill a gap. Because if Adam could give birth to children on his own, impregnate himself, cook for himself, there was no need. This world would be full of men only. There was no need of a woman. But a woman is a unique species. And you must know who are you, who you are, and enjoy that. Hallelujah, girls. So this is what I want to teach my daughters to learn to do. And when you do that, you become a powerful wife, and your husband will value you. He can pay anything because you will be a rare jewel in that house. Hallelujah. I think for today I am done.